YouTube, what's up guys? So yes, it's one of those videos where I'm walking around talking about something serious-ish in nature. I mean honestly, like a Disney movie could erupt at any moment, any time, any place. Not any place here because I'm in nature, but whatever, you get what I'm saying. Stick, don't you start, okay? I just snapped that like a twig. Because it was a twig. But what I'm talking about is hate. I've never addressed hate comments really on my channel. I mean, I've done skits based on hate comments just because I thought it was kind of funny, but I've never like talked about it. And there's a good reason why I haven't really talked about it, but I'm talking about it for your benefit right now on this video. So you see hate comments everywhere. The internet is a great place for people just to sit at their chair and type mean things to people for whatever reason. I mean, humans are an interesting thing. They're an interesting creature. You know, like that's why people sit around gossip about all the bad things happening to other people. It's basically the news in a nutshell. But seriously, like it's something in our brains think it's entertaining to talk trash on people. Like, you know, like not everybody, like most people don't like to sit and talk trash about people, but you do see it mildly, even if it's just like sort of gossip amongst people. It's just something in our brains, okay? And some people take that to a new level where it's like, I am going to try to hurt people's feelings because that does something for them. It's a super weird concept because my view on life is like, you know what, I'm gonna be worried about me. I really do not care what you have going on that I don't agree with. You know, if you want my opinion, sure, I'll give it to you, but I still respect you as a person, you know? Hopefully you respect me, and to each his own. Unless it gets more detailed, like if you're a close friend and you're doing something that I need to like step in and say you're hurting yourself, that's something different. But I'm not gonna sit here and just talk trash to hurt feelings, is my point behind all of this. A lot of people don't get that it's okay to have different opinions than everyone else. Like, I wear red shirts. Jimmy doesn't like red. He wears blue shirts. Jimmy and I can still hang out. It works, okay? We can actually still be friends. But some people feel like they have to just blast their opinion in your face in a mean way. And there's a difference between like saying, hey, I think this, and hey, I'm gonna punch this in your face with words, okay? In your brain. Your brain's just got punched with the word it. That didn't make sense. But that being said, as much as all of that makes sense, it's not gonna stop people from trying to like just actually hurt you to the core on the internet. People like to say the meanest things in the world. Like I've seen some of the things that if I saw someone say that to someone in public, I would step in and be like, I kinda wanna punch you right now. I'm probably not gonna punch you right now unless you're like threatening somebody. But I kind of want to, because rude people, come on, dude. Like, seriously, like, what does that do for you? So what I'm trying to say is that you have to ignore the hate comments, okay? It's weird because you can get 10 comments, or like, and I don't mean like necessarily YouTube comments, but take it as that way if you want to. But you get 10 nice things said about you, and then one person comes up and makes fun of your nose, and you're like, oh my gosh, my nose. You just heard about how awesome your ears were, but your nose sucks, and that one comment about your nose is gonna get to you. It's just human instinct. It's just the way we work, okay? Negative comments get to us. They grab us, and they're like, You just make grunting noises, because your nose sucks. But the important thing to remember about that is that you literally had 10 other people say nice things about you, and it's funny that those kind of just, I mean, they mean a lot, you know, it's awesome to get nice comments, but those don't hit you as much as the negative ones do. So what I'm saying in life, this is gonna happen across the board. You're gonna have that one coworker that just sucks that you want to trip, and then you're gonna have a lot of nice people. Like, concentrate on the nice people, ignore the hate. Seriously, like, it does not hurt you at all. If people are hating on you, it's fine. Like, it's literally fine. Just ignore them and get on with it. And if you concentrate on the positive stuff, it's gonna work out for you. I know this is like the cheesiest thing I've ever done. This has to be the cheesiest video I've ever done. But it's true. I get a ton of people saying mean things about the internet, but you gotta think, I get a lot of views at the same time. For every one hate comment I get, I'm probably getting like 30 nice comments or more. I have no idea, a lot. But sometimes I still wake up and I'm scrolling through comments and I'm like, wow, that guy said that. But I just gotta think like, all right, well, whatever. I just brush it off, and 10 minutes later, I'm like, all right, cool. I think I just saw a four-leaf clover. I've never found one before. It's in a freaking clover field. I'm never gonna find it again if I saw it. And if you're one of those people that really take hate comments bad, well, one, I would suggest highly to toughen yourself up a little bit, because even outside of the internet, the world is kind of a sucky place for that. Like, there's always gonna be that guy that drives by in his big truck saying something stupid at you. Think of it in a comedic way, okay? The way I see people complaining on the internet is kind of like a cereal aisle, okay? I know that sounds weird. Like, for instance, there's people that like repeatedly hate on my videos. It's like, okay, you don't like my videos, but yet you're going on to multiple videos. Like, how much of a life do you not have to waste your energy and time going through things you do not like and hating on it and telling people that it sucks and blah, blah, blah. To me, that's like a dude standing in the cereal aisle pointing at the freaking Lucky Charms and saying, don't buy these. Anybody. These Lucky Charms are horrible. Normal people walk into the cereal aisle, grab what they want, and leave. If a guy was yelling not to buy Lucky Charms in the cereal aisle, you would think he's crazy. It's the same way on the internet. There's gonna be those weirdos that want to say your videos suck, your content sucks, blah blah blah, you know, like what you're doing is horrible. You have no talent. There's a difference between constructive criticism and hate. What I'm talking about is hate. Do not give them the time of day. If anything, just say sarcastic nice things back to them, makes them feel stupid, and you don't worry about it. You just go on your day. You go to freaking Smoothie King and buy yourself a smoothie and you're happy. You have a smoothie. Why wouldn't you be? But seriously, I mean, like, think of it like that. Like when you actually step outside and look how stupid it is when someone wastes their time talking trash on you, like, more than once over and over again. It's like, get a life, people. Seriously, like, go do something that actually profits you, you know, is productive for you and makes you happy. And if you are getting hate comments, just brush it off and keep going, okay? So I know it's not easy. I could say this all day and some people just take it to the core, but it's a part of life. There are people with no life on the internet that like to just talk trash and hate. That is my 2 cents, and I hope it's worth a quarter, because a quarter can actually buy you something. 2 cents gets you nothing. But that's it. I didn't really, like, I don't plan these videos. I kind of just come out here and rant, so hopefully that came out to something that could be useful for some of you guys and gals. But that's it. I'm gonna go. It's like the sunniest day of the world right now. Watch when I go into the sunlight. I just stay in the shade the whole time. See? Yeah. And I'm orange. I am yellow. Oh my gosh, I'm fading into the sky. Later, guys. I just disappeared into the light. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'm coming out of the light. This is way too metaphorical now. Hey, look, this guy's happy because he found a 4-leaf clover. You know who didn't? Me. I didn't find it, and I'm never gonna find it. Oh my gosh, fly off, flea, fly. Oh, I really need to stop. Goodbye.